Welcome back to Curse of Monkey Island. And yes, we are in this bar. Yeah.
So we walked into this bar.
What? There's our inventory. We're ready. We're ready to conquer Caribbean. Okay, so we helped this fellow get rid of his hangover.
Yes.
We can talk to him more, and we do need to, but it's a long section of talking, and I don't want to do it first.
Okay.
We also spoke to this lady and got 5, I think it was 5 cards from her, 5 tarot cards that are all
Yes.
death. So
They're all death.
I think there's a big wheel of cheese back here. Yeah.
Wheel o'
Extended
cheese.
family-sized processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
So this is what they use to make the nachos here. Oh, now that this guy's hangover is gone, we can actually look at the nachos. That's a sentence.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Ew.
That fork
I
is
bet we'll
stuck
have
in
to do
all that
something with
congealed
it.
cheese. That
Yeah.
fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
It's
I wonder, do we have to melt the cheese to get the fork out?
well, what they're showing us here is that the cheese, when it like solidifies, becomes basically solid again and like immovable.
You mean when something solidifies, it becomes solid again?
I suppose what they mean is its malleability is reduced.
So they mean take it and we can use it as glue later.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
Or
Okay.
mortar, or, something.
Or
Yes.
yeah, as a substitute for something
Or-
that we need somewhere.
Or cheese if we're quick.
Yeah.
Cheese if we're quick. Go faster.
Good evening, I'm Cheeser for Quick.
There's the
That
lighthouse.
is a fantastic name for a character.
Cheese
Yes.
if we're quick.
I'm sorry.
Look for this character in a play on a stage near you.
There's no
Cheese
stage
if
near
we're-
me. Well, that's not true. There's lots of stages near me.
Okay, so there was the lighthouse. There's a lane.
Yeah. The shipwreck.
Oh, with the
Slippery, greasy
harbor
handle.
pirates.
Yes, that's what I said.
The
The hotel,
okay,
the
so
cemetery.
where haven't we been?
We haven't been to the Strange Lights yet.
All right, let's go to the Strange Lights. Oh,
What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing so much?
Cheese if we're
This
quick.
village is deserted. How curious.
He'll be laughing at that for hours, folks. Let's just ignore him.
It's a table covered with different fruits and vegetables.
oh.
Very classy.
Is that a... Ooh.
Block of tofu.
It's a large cube of tofu.
Hmm.
It's not exactly a cube.
Well, I haven't gotten any use for this fruit.
But there's
What?
always a use for fruit. Eat it. Well, look, what?
It looks
What?
like kidney pie.
Okay.
It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes. There's a tag on this one. Casserole medley
Shrunken head
somewhere.
bruschetta?
That's probably last week's sacrifice. It
Ah.
looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest.
Oh.
Wah wah.
Ooh, let's take the measuring cup
It's an auger.
and the auger.
It's decorative yet functional.
It's functional yet decorative.
What is that big bowl?
This big bowl?
Yes.
Big bowl is that large, colorful character from Sesame Street.
Hmm.
And there's nothing there. Oh.
What?
Whoa.
What? Whoa.
Can't take anything else, but we can take the tofu.
Okay, well, let's do that sort of gateway.
Death.
Here we go.
Um,
Uh-oh.
you have a lemon for a head.
You look familiar somehow.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival.
The Darnival.
Just as soon as they put up the first tent,
You put up that Carndarnival.
the whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be
Yeah,
honest
here,
with you,
here.
I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
So, back in the first Monkey Island game, we came across cannibals with big masks. And one of them just had a lemon on his head.
Yeah.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Fascinating.
Now we are cantables.
I like this.
Paradigms.
If you highlight
Oh,
this.
please. Yeah. Stop, you're making a great mistake. No, that's the wrong choice.
Pair of dimes?
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey.
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you
Oh,
in a
that
white
does sound good,
corn
though.
batter, wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I'm kind of
Guy
hungry
Rush?
now.
Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Threepwood. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
I am Lemonhead. Can I help you with something?
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have
Acidophilus.
Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first
'Cause he said
landed
we
on
have
this
curried
island,
favor.
The volcano god was most upset, belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried
Well,
everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried
Phenylalanine.
pig. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
Whatever.
No.
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
Stand aside. I mean to visit
Whoa.
the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
To be fair, all we have to do is eat one person and we can go watch.
Yeah.
That's not much.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano. Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're
Tofuman.
still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured
Who
guest?
is the featured
He's
guest?
an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
I really want to see the volcano.
You're just not a cannibal.
He said
Your
no.
presence would defile the sanctity of our ceremony.
But I wanna.
Can't you make an exception just this once? It's an emergency.
Oh,
I'd
we
love
have to dress ourselves
If I
up
let
like a
you in,
cannibal,
then I'd
don't
have to
we?
let everybody in.
Ooh,
Next thing you
maybe.
know,
Vegetarian
the
cannibal.
is in, and they're making documentaries about us.
I bring a gift for the volcano god.
Oh, we can't take gifts from outsiders. Government regulations, health codes, taboos, that sort of thing. I'll send him your regards, though.
I'm thinking of becoming a cannibal.
Do you have any previous experience?
Well, I used to bite my fingernails.
Well, technically I'm not supposed to do this, but I like you. You got moxie. After the sacrifice, I'll get you started on your cannibalism orientation program. In just 4 short years, you'll be able to join us in the volcano ritual.
4
Oh
years.
my.
Wait a second. Did I say cannibal? I meant to say, cannonball. I want to be a cannonball. Boom!
You're not quite stable, are you?
Oh, that's one of my favorite lines.
Nice village you
Which
have.
village you have?
Shame if
Shame
something,
if something
would
happened to you.
We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of the Headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional
Ooh,
shaman's hut.
Mr.
Oh,
Pop.
quaint.
Or is that Mr. Poof?
Yes, we think so.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
You know, I bet he
Do
does.
you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very
Ah.
worrying.
Oh.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Nice village. you
Okay.
have.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Gotta go.
Alright, so do we have to dress up like a vegetarian cannibal from another island?
How would we do that?
Any way we want. He doesn't know what we look like. What they look like.
Any way
What do
we
we got in our
want.
inventory?
Giant celery. No, we don't.
Oh, we could like carve the block of tofu into a mask.
What could we carve it with? Mallet.
There's a knife right there.
That's the chisel, but I see
looks
what
like a
you're
mask.
saying.
Ah!
that was quick. It's me. I'm your guest of honor.
What do you want?
Gotta run. Bye.
Do we have to do this off screen? Maybe we have to do it off screen.
It really breaks the magic if you change right in front of someone and then tell them you're somebody else.
Oh, we
I'll
just
just walk over here.
we
so won't
use
see
it
you
is
with
what we
the
do.
sun.
Here we go.
You can still see you there. What? Oh,
Ick.
He's only got 2 eye holes in that lemon. Can't see much.
he's a tofu.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you, in the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose,
Uh-huh.
free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Nice.
Okay, boys, toss them in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
That was it,
That was it.
huh? Marshmallows.
So the other two we can't actually talk to?
It's the
No.
leader of the cannibals.
We can talk to this fellow though.
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman
Shh,
isn't
not so
a
loud.
strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Great. Well, see ya. Massive seed.
Bully.
Bubbly.
So,
Hail,
I
hail,
guess
God,
one
God.
thing,
Yes.
like, if at any point we need to, like, create a massive distraction, we could throw something fatty into the caldera.
Yep.
Not right now.
Yeah, stop it! Stop it!
Fair point. We could do that.
If we ever wanted to distract the entire island to death.
Well, I mean, we may come across something later that references the volcano and its eruptions.
Do we still have the mask?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Was there anything else to do around here? I don't think so, right? There was no other, like, exits?
Yeah, nothing else we can really pick up. No other exits. Just back out to the hub, if you will.
All right. Well,
What's over on the left there? The windmill. Yeah, we went there but didn't do anything, right?
We grabbed a pepper,
Yeah.
and we didn't go in because it's locked.
okay, well, let's
We-
unlock it.
Hammer and chisel the door?
Ooh.
No.
Let's just chisel the door.
I can't use the chisel with that.
You could
Oh.
try.
You can try. I will say we do have the thing we need to get into this.
Okay. Can we see the inventory?
Mm-hmm.
So it was not the chisel.
It was not the chisel.
Magic wand. Can we just open sesame our way in?
The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Oh,
Magic wand
so
Magic wand has no effect on that.
Magic, 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 magic,
Magic, magic, magic,
wand
magic,
has
magic,
no
magic,
effect on
magic,
that.
magic, magic. All right, well, jump up and grab one of those blades and ride it around.
I can't hold on with my bare hands.
Oh, can't hold on
Oh.
with bare hands.
That was really specific.
I can hold on with
I can't
skeleton
use the skeleton
hands.
arm with that.
Oh.
Umbrella. Hook the umbrella on it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're up here.
Well done.
Look at us.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Yeah, let's get turned.
We've got the measuring cup. Could we take some water and some stuff in that?
It's full of sugar water now.
Excellent. Can we go inside that top window thing?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then we come out the bottom?
Oh, boo.
Yep, that's the whole windmill. I remember playing this for the first time and thinking there would be like a whole bunch of other levels and puzzles inside, and there was not.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
You know, there's like two settings I have. It's like, oh, there's too many places to go. I'm overwhelmed, and I thought there would be more places to go. I'm underwhelmed. What else can we do?
Do we have to go talk to the bartender?
I mean, we do. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do.
That doesn't involve talking to a
Yeah,
bartender.
it's a bit of a long Drudge. Oh, we were gonna try and take his jar.
It's empty.
Hey, buddy, your empty jar here is empty.
Tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
All right.
And then carry it around and bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, hey, Bart.
Please.
Right.
That was quick.
So he used to say what kind we wanted up until we asked for one with an umbrella in it. And now, because we've solved that part of the puzzle, he just gives us a drink.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back. I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
Sounds like he was going to say more there.
Yeah.
How do we? Let's go say how's business.
how's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not
The
even
woman's in the corner going, "What am I?"
my only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Ziva.
A pox on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
We did.
Yes, I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely
Patio. That's annoying me.
What was
You'd
it?
recite original poetry?
You'd recite original poetry.
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry.
Not.
I'm fascinated. Please
Oh.
go on.
Every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The
Ah.
guests absolutely
It is pretty cool.
Isn't that some
yeah.
kind of fire hazard?
Yeah.
We'd get a case of severe third-degree burns every
Severe.
now and then, but everybody agreed that it was worth it. That
Oh.
volcano was a showstopper. One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
Tell me that story again.
That's the
Maybe we
cannibal's
tried a more
fault.
aggressive marketing scheme.
Oop, that's not the one I meant to
Tried
click.
everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Plasma. It's plasma. Come on.
Hindsight, I suppose it is.
He's terrible British. Is what he is.
Yes, this is true.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one. The guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful
crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped. But when
You mean
I
the sounds
faced
just
with a
stopped?
terrifying wailing and moaning, I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Okay.
Did you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a
Oh, you
reason.
fool.
Let no man disturb
There's a
the
quest hook in there.
who occupy that room.
You didn't say Mon. He's pretty
Maybe
picky
we
about
put some
who
more
we see.
entertainers.
I booked a jumping actor a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that.
Ha 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 ha.
The guests hated him. They actually
Slappy
cheered
Cromwell.
when he burst into flame during his firewalk.
Oh.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island
I
has
love that
windmills.
we're basically brainstorming a new business plan for this hotel.
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good soups have always been in hotels.
Maybe you should get out of my life.
Do my part to keep the dream alive.
I have to do my part.
Booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's...
Booking room.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... Never mind. That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Me too.
This place sure is dead.
Tell me,
Oh,
no guests, no food, no entertainment.
back into the dialogue tree.
Well, I might get worried.
Yeah, we can if we want to.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Let's ask about the lost ring. That's why we're here.
What do you
That's
know
why
about
we're
the
here,
monsters
yes.
of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family.
Sad chapter.
Great Aunt Minnie Stroni Goodsuit
Mini
was away
Stroni.
from the
Hmm.
Island Society.
Get ready for lots of soup
Her
buns.
romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates. One in particular. He came into port. She fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic good soup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the good soup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
She haunts the
Oh,
tomb.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Hypothetical.
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud.
If you remember, going way back to when we started this, the voodoo lady foretold that Blood Island is the place that we would die.
Yes, that is true.
That's convenient.
How do we get
How
up to
can I
Skull
get out
Island?
to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull
You-
Island.
Ooh.
Used to?
Oh, used to.
Night, so the tale goes. The Welshman
set out in his dinghy.
Fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed.
Smashed.
The poor Welshman was lost, almost never.
Almost never to be
Almost
seen.
never.
Well, there are those who say late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman.
The flying
rowing in his
Welshman.
ghostly dinghy. Or
Rowing in his ghostly dinghy.
Creepy.
Okay, so
Alright.
we can get a drink. We can ask about the tomb, which he just says you'd have to die. We can ask about the ring. We can ask about getting out to Skull Island. We can ask about the history of the inn itself, or we can bugger
I'm off to
off.
explore the
Okay.
rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay, I would like us to sneak upstairs into the locked room.
We have been upstairs.
Yes,
This room is not the locked room. This room is the room we were in.
yes.
I'm gonna go in here to prove it. There are some old portraits.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
You mean the Von Salad family?
Yeah, and we saw this little nail up here.
Yeah.
Seems to be holding up the picture that's outside on the wall.
Good.
Good soup.
There is something we can do in here.
The candle.
Nope.
No.
The Watusi.
We can just dance.
The mashed potato.
It's empty.
Oh, the empty jar. Ooh, we have two.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Oh, you could pour the water into whatever.
Can you
It would
put the
be-
jar on top of the candle?
Nope. That's not the thing we want to do anyways. It's something with this nail. Because we
Let's
mentioned
hang
it. We were talking about this before. You thought we could, like, get the nail out of the wall or something.
Yeah.
But it's pounded through from the other side. Holding
Let's
up that
hang
portrait.
this picture on it.
Well, you can't pick up this picture, I don't think.
Well, then how are we gonna hang it?
Portraits of the Van Salad family.
Who does?
Nobody does. What do you do with a nail, though?
We could hammer it so it comes through the other side. Okay. Oh, the portrait kind of came out.
Baron C. Lambert Chowdergoodson, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
So this guy, C. Lambert Goodsoup, is looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Can we take the portrait?
We can.
Can we take the frame?
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Hold on.
What the?
What?
So it works with picture frames but not doors?
Minerva Stronheim Goodsoup, Baroness of Borscht.
So this mini
she's
Strony
mini.
Goodsoup.
Minestrone.
It's one of the guest rooms. It's
Okay,
locked.
that is the one we want to open.
Yeah.
Chisel it open.
Lock with that.
Yes, you can.
No.
Okay.
The game
The
told us we
pin?
can. The pin.
Magic wand. Oh.
I want to pin that.
No.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
That's not what we're suggesting.
I'm gonna use some playing cards.
Fortune telling won't work with that.
Dead.
I predict you will open in 5 seconds.
Hmm.
The scissors?
Scissors.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
So why can't you jimmy the door lock with the pin?
Well, we don't actually have the thing that we can jimmy the door lock. What do we usually see people jimmy door locks with in movies in the 80s?
A guy named Jimmy.
Oh, is this the credit card thing?
Yeah, that's why I tried the playing cards, but they don't work. We will need a legit credit card.
Will a debit card do?
Maybe, if we come across one of those.
Or like a Blockbuster card?
I suppose it was the 90s. There could be a Blockbuster card in this game. So, we went up into the lighthouse as well.
Yes.
We sure did.
The lighthouse was broken and there were parts missing or busted that we could replace if we wanted to fix it.
Could we remind ourselves what those were?
We sure could. It needed a... it doesn't have a light, first of all. The light was blown out. And then it didn't have a focusing mirror.
Right. So, where would we get a focusing mirror
I'd like a
from?
drink, please.
Sure, sure.
Well, where would we get any sort of mirror from?
A mirror store.
IKEA.
It's
Bed Bath
picture
and
of a really
Beyond.
goofy looking pirate wannabe. Oh wait.
Oh, that mirror.
Yeah. Let's take that.
Boink.
You just take it? Okay. That was unexpectedly easy.
Yeah. He's not much more attentive, sober.
There was supposed to be a second part of that. Oh, here we go.
Did you just take my mirror?
Nope.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes.
Put it back.
All right.
Put up the poster. Put up. Oh.
What was that?
Nothing.
Put up
Oh
the
yeah,
poster.
put the poster
Painting.
there.
The painting is him, right? So if you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like his grandfather or something, but it looks a lot like him. It won't fit because it's too
Can
big.
you take the mirror and then put the portrait in the hole?
Yeah.
Let's see. Take mirror.
It's not the only thing I'd like to put in a hole.
That won't fit.
Still too big.
Why not?
It's too big.
Cut it. Scissor it.
There, I've cut out the face.
You
Creepy.
just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
No?
It's right there. Look.
I guess you're right.
I'm kind of an idiot.
Mind your own business.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we should just go then.
Well, we did order a drink, and there's something we can do with that too.
Drink it.
Drink it.
Yes.
Let's get drunk.
Head be clear for clearing foggy heads.
Let's see. There we go. So the head be clear is this pirate's hangover curse, right?
Yes.
It says,
Here.
do not mix with alcohol before operating rotors or other heavy machinery, causes extreme drowsiness.
Okay. Do we want him to fall asleep again?
Ooh, him or me or us?
Oh.
Bottle is closed. Open.
Darn child.
So we can
Cats.
feign death
Can't
with.
open it.
Okay, we have to do this.
That opened it.
Okay.
It's childproof cap. I think this is one of the Mega Monkey puzzles. Otherwise, I don't know. In any case.
That makes the drink. Oh,
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, so much more appealing.
it just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead
Bottoms
of
up.
a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Huh? The end.
Then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
Oh, you crack me up more.
You crock me
Go
up.
with the new guy.
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold.
Passed
He'll
out
come
cold.
around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Hit him with the hammer, with the shovel, just to make sure.
It's the end of the
I
game.
guess that's the end of the game then.
Character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts Adventure games.
We may be trying something different.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business having him just.
It's bad
lie
for
here.
business.
Rest in peace and all that.
And that's the Curse of Monkey Island.
Hey!
Yay! 0 of 800 points.
I'm not really dead.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, come on, cut it out.
Okay, so we can tell from the subtitles that we're in this coffin.
Yes.
If you're playing without subtitles, you don't actually get that. So you have to like go until you hover around here.
Okay, so we want to.
Off
Do we have
out.
anything in our inventory?
Help! It won't open. I'm trapped.
Trapped.
Well, I'm trapped.
Dropped, obviously. Augur? I want to say augur.
That doesn't need to be augured.
Yeah, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
So the auger is actually a little bit of a weird item in this game because you don't actually have to use it for anything because it doesn't do anything that the chisel doesn't also do.
Oh.
Like you can
Does
use
the chisel help?
you can use the auger to make the mask. You can use the auger to do a few other things that the chisel does, but you can't use the auger to open this coffin. But the chisel does open the coffin.
Let's never lose that then.
Okay.
I think it may be the most
Yikes.
useful
Where's
adventure
that telltale
game
pounding
item
coming from?
ever because it gets used
Coming from within one of
like
these
5
coffins.
times.
Yeah.
From the dead. The dead that surround me.
Excuse me, the dead.
They must know my horrible secret.
What horrible?
But you're
Let
alive.
me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
I'm a pretty great
Are a horrible secret.
Ooh, skeleton arm.
Another one?
Another skeleton arm.
Another
I
skeleton.
already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
You can always use 2 arms.
Now these are high-grade nails.
Yeah.
All
Take
right. Let's get us some nails. All right, so there's a knocking somewhere.
Knocking. Up.
Knocking. And I leave the sardines.
It leads out to the cemetery. It's locked.
Well, do we want to open one of these other coffins first?
Well, which one?
Well, the one that's making all the noise.
I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
This
Oh, let's
prominent
open
one
it.
in the middle of the room.
Skull pile.
Okay, do you have any predictions about what's in here?
No.
Is it Minnie Stroni herself, come back from the dead?
Could be. It could be well, you know what? I'll just pop it open and we'll see what you think.
It could be her cousin, Booyah Base.
Booyah! Booyah base.
Hello, my name is Italian Wedding.
Phew, I'm glad.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Even
this
though
guy.
it's a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there.
It's
say.
Stan.
Is that the guy we put in there?
Yes.
Guy
In the
from
last
Greenwood.
game, we nailed him
You're
in a
the one who
coffin and
locked
left
me in there
him.
in the first place.
Well, you see,
Yeah.
I've been meaning to.
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't
Is
aware
this
of
a
that.
different voice actor?
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly
We
sea battles. Huge
Didn't
man-eating
hear the voice
reptiles,
actor last time.
dangerous quicksand pits,
Oh, I guess not.
trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
While in the coffin.
Is he interpreting in semaphore while he talks?
business cards made.
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son.
That's just
Now's
how he
the time
talks.
to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
What's really gonna cook your noodle is like, why does the
Nonsense.
pattern
This
on
is one of
his coat
Stan's
not move?
cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
But don't we have to search for the ring?
Yes, my precious.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
So, this one that we were in is not the Good Soup family tomb.
Oh.
This one over here is the Good Soup family tomb. I think we looked at them earlier.
The Good Soup family crypt.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now we're just going to dip out a little bit, and then we're going to come back, and Stan is all set.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
My name is Omaha.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
How much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money
do you have?
Well,
Yeah.
I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While it would please me more to send you out of here with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Oh, we've got a whole treasure chest full of collateral.
How about an enormous uncursed diamond?
How about that? Do you have an enormous uncursed diamond?
Okay, no. But I'm like this close to getting one.
Well, I'm this close to believing that you're trying to take advantage of my generosity. Maybe you'd like to make me
Generosity.
a serious offer. Hmm?
Oh, thanks. I'm good.
This
These coffin nails.
Whoop, repair it.
Yeah,
Very
he's
collectible.
coughing it.
I don't think so.
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes. Hardly ever used.
No.
No.
Didn't
pirate.
know
Offer your
tarot cards.
chisel.
Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
Not interested.
The chisel?
This durable
No,
high impact glass mason jar includes
High
lids, no
impact.
extra cost to you.
Not interested.
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
Not interested.
Well,
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set. Use them separately or as a pair.
No.
No.
The
This
bottle?
fine cane-handled umbrella makes a great gift.
Not interested.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
No.
That's the tooth?
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
Finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs.
There we go.
And you can rest assured
We had
that
money
you've
all
provided
along.
for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
So do we have the policy now?
We have the policy.
This
Okay.
entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money.
all right.
Okay.
Well, we got that.
So we can't get into the Good Soup family tomb.
No. We did
Yeah,
get...
A laminated business card. How
That'll
convenient.
do. Yep. Yep.
All right, up we go. In we
Yeah.
go. Oh, hey.
Hi,
Up we
guys.
go.
I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No
It happens all the time
questions
around
like, is there
here.
life after death, or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Okay, well, at least that's one conversation we can skip.
If they're not going to ask, we don't have to tell them.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
I wouldn't go that far. Hello?
What do you know? It is a room.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
I don't
But-
want to.
But do it anyway.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
You can't just assume.
It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
This guy doesn't want to learn anything.
Is that a Murphy bed? Oh, it is.
It's a Murphy bed.
Of course.
Awkward.
Okay, that's
Oh.
funny.
Do you fly out the hole? Oh.
Can we take the book?
I can't reach it.
Okay, so we have to.
You climb
Ooh.
onto the bed.
Yes, let's definitely start with that. Okay, we're obviously gonna have to nail the bed down.
Good thing we just got a bunch of nails.
Yep. We are a good thing.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Only two ways to find out.
Wait, do we not have enough nails?
We're missing one nail.
That's ridiculous.
We did see a nail recently.
It was in the wall.
It's in the hallway.
Yeah, and now it's here.
Oh, wow.
Alright. It's okay. They're going to shortcut us. First of all, we still have... Or no, we don't still have all the coffin nails, but when we pull this down, he's going to... It's going to assume that we did this already, so it's going to short... It's going to just go right to this. Oop, oop, oop.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
So then we go. One more nail.
Well, conveniently, you might have one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down.
So
Do it.
that makes sure
Thank you.
we've done both the like the Stan's crypt thing, although the credit card makes sure that we've done that, and we've dealt with the picture on the wall, so that we've started that part as well.
Yep.
Anyway,
Okay, here goes.
Hook.
Good Soups.
Hook
Life
it up.
Pictures by MM Good Soup.
Ooh.
Let's take it.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
there she is. Booyah Bays.
Booyah.
Can we take the blanket or
Or the skeleton.
Skeleton.
skeleton?
Gross.
Can we open the hole
wouldn't
in
know
the
what to
wall?
Those nails are in there tough.
They'll come out.
Maybe the
Those.
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
We need a leverage instrument of some sort.
A lever?
Yeah. We need something we do not have.
Oh.
But
What was that in the corner? Oh,
this is a porcelain
Yes.
carafe.
Ooh.
Ugh, it's an old-fashioned water carafe.
why does he sound so disgusted by it?
It's made from porcelain.
Oh, right. He has a thing with porcelain.
Oh, right.
What's on top of the nightstand?
I don't know.
It's just nightstand.
It is
And he
a-
refuses to look inside it.
Yeah.
Or the wardrobe.
Quaint.
Correct. We've actually fully explored this room.
Can we take our nails back?
There's no point.
No, they still have a point.
Just that it's stuck in the floor.
It's in the floor. So your guest is dead.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh?
Mmm.
Don't do it.
Uncle Griswold, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Oh boy.
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is
Well,
your
what about
name?
yesterday?
What's your name?
What, Tom?
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Goodsoup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the book.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Rothschilds. The old
Oh,
weak features.
wow.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Good Soup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Good Soup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay, so little tiny puzzle here.
So we have that cutout.
Yeah, we just have to no. We do have a portrait with no face in it, so we just
Put on the
I don't
tofu
think it
mask.
look good there.
So he said that he wanders like this area.
The hall of portraits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Let's cut out another face and put it on our face.
well, we already have our face. It's here on top of our head.
Do we have a picture of our face?
Do we have a picture of our face?
Yes.
No.
What do we want that for?
We
We
have-
want to look like one of his relatives.
We have a face of our face.
But don't we want him to think that we look like one of his relatives?
We sure do.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that?
Unless you mean look like one of his relatives in the sense that two-dimensional. But I was thinking take one of his actual relatives' faces and put it over our own as a mask.
Ah. We want to do the exact opposite.
We want to take our face off and put it over one of his portraits?
In a way.
Oh! Yes, okay, let's peel the skin off our own face,
Okay.
put it over
Yeah.
one of his portraits, and then the next time he goes and looks at his portraits, it'll look like us. And then the next time after that he sees us, he would think we're them.
This one was a little bit weird, and it took a little bit to figure out, but I don't know if I'll try and remind you. I don't know if you remember that when we came in here, we were able to look out the porthole
I can see the hallway.
by putting our whole entire face up to the porthole.
Oh.
So we just need to be there when he comes by.
Close.
So we have to put the cutout on the outside of the door,
Ugh.
and then we have to.
Now get ready for the longest part of this game because we have to wait here until he actually comes to look. No, he immediately comes.
Because he's been washing that same cup for days.
No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock.
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 That's what's
Breed. Oh,
breeding and
that's what's important.
Like Grandfather Lambert.
Grandfather Lambert.
Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money.
Money.
It makes a man proud.
A monologue.
It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so
Threepwood.
common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
I like that they got the voice actor to say really creep me out, but maintain the voice. Pictures like that really creep me out, man. So now...
Look at
So-
me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy?
Mm.
My folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Just
Yeah.
talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
I was kidding.
Oh, you mean the one that...
Thankfully, we already have the
Salmon
book.
Bisque, the good soup began in 1621.
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
The globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the good soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome
Yes.
back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island.
Nope.
A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean.
No thanks.
And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k.
Not bad.
And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
There we go.
It's as if all my dreams have come true. I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Anyway, please kill me.
I'm about to suspiciously drop dead again.
Please murder me.
Yeah, well,
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of
Relapse of death.
just as we were getting reacquainted. As his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial.
My duty.
It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right.
quiet.
Ooh,
What the?
we didn't need a tool for that one? Okay.
Well, we were using the chisel. It just did it for us.
Ominous.
That's all you have to say? Ominous?
Ominous muchachos.
I had a hard enough time.
Ominous. Got a little bit of a crumbling hole here.
Hey there, crumbling hole.
There's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze
There's a hole
through.
in the ceiling of the crypt. There's a hole. There's a hole.
Wow,
There's
it's
a
a tunnel
hole in
that
the
opens
ceiling
out
of the
a
crypt.
deep, dark forest.
Oh,
It looks familiar somehow.
No.
As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabbit jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew.
Stunningly
Good thing I couldn't get
rendered.
through that hole. I'd be done for.
So we can't get out that way.
Probably for the best.
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through. There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I'd better find another way out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I guess it goes without saying that we didn't try... Well, maybe it doesn't go without saying. We didn't try to open the door.
there's a
Well,
door.
we hadn't yet said it.
It went
Why?
without being
There's
said.
no way out.
Yes.
All right, there's no way out. Okay, then.
There we go. We're locked in. We can't squeeze through there.
Nice. That's because we're dead. They don't want the dead people escaping.
No, they don't.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Good Soup.
Huh.
Is that something on the floor?
No.
No.
I can see how you would think that with the nail puzzle, but this one is not.
Hmm.
Yikes.
Oh.
It's a ghost in a
What's up?
bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Maybe it's a bride in a ghost dress.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Rue McClanahan.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
Her accent
What
is a lot like
I was the belle of
the other good soup we talked to.
How many people can
We just to
claim
say
that?
it's not at all.
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That bites.
Oh, I know.
Nice.
It surely bites. So get used to someone who's going to deliver their lines adding way more syllables than they need to.
Were there any other
I
suitors you
will.
found attractive?
Well,
There was one I could have fallen for.
for
Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
You got trapped in
What
the
happened
Murphy
to that young
bed.
man you liked?
Yeah.
The last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
I think we can
Oh,
reunite
it's
this
alright.
couple.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid
Don't
I'll
get ahead of
never
me.
leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Yes.
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
give them to me.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something
I hate this ring.
You said nice ring.
From mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me.
Oh, was that LeChuck?
Me here to die of a broken heart.
Would it be LeChuck? Is he that sort of fellow?
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Took it.
My love. My honey cakes.
Called
my
it.
little schnoo bums. My LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during
LeChuck
the
is your
rehearsal dinner.
schnoobums.
Oh, what a fool
That's a
I
t-shirt.
was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Oh yeah.
As
Did
one
you know-
does.
Did you know the diamonds don't need air?
Where did LeChuck get the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He
Those aren't
sold it to
places.
the smugglers of Skull Island.
Oh.
So now we have a reason to go out to Skull Island, which means we need to find the Flying Dutchman.
Welshman.
Since you're
Playing Welsh.
not using it,
Sorry.
can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Oy.
Since you're not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain.
Thank you.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no
This
way out
ring
this
will-
crypt for either of us.
Either of us.
I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love.
I'm still
And
confused
you
about why
can't
you would
leave
haunt a
because the
tomb.
door's locked.
She doesn't have a choice.
Well,
We've got a
This is just
chisel.
shade
fair, but
too
it's not very
early for
haunting,
me.
that's
I'm
all.
leaving.
No, it's not
It's
actually.
over there.
Yeah, we can actually go off the screen. Usually when it looks like you can't, you can't. But this time you can.
Good soup is food.
Good soup is food.
Good soup is food. This is going to be so cool.
Who is that?
Do you recognize the voice?
No.
Well,
It's a universal crowbar.
The crowbar you can use for.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
wow.
I'm going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you.
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living.
it's our old buddy Murray.
Terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Kick him.
Hey.
You just can't stop jammering.
Is he gonna keep talking
I
the
don't want
whole
to get
time?
caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Here, here.
Yeah, well, we got a
Can you use the
crowbar.
crowbar to get out the door.
Can't hurt to try.
It can.
I suppose that's true. Depends on what we try doing.
Maybe we can pry the door open with Murray.
Even with this crowbar, I wouldn't be strong enough to pry this thick gate open.
What? You not strong enough?
Look at these powerful legs and arms. Why, he must weigh upwards of 100 pounds. Okay, so we can't. Excuse me. We cannot use the crowbar to get through the door, but there is a huge crack.
All right.
So it's not super clear, but this is the crack we're looking through.
Okay.
And it looks into this room. This is Mort the Gravedigger, who we have seen before.
Yep.
And when we were in the cemetery, we looked in on this little... I think we looked in on this little house. In any case, he's the Gravedigger there.
Okay. Well, let's look at everything.
Yeah, and we got
It's
some...
the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me.
How can you see that through the crack?
We've got bendy eyeballs.
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking.
Peeking.
It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing.
Oh, this
Judging
is
by
hard.
the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat. It's hard
Right.
to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the
Right, but the 2D posters on the wall.
Oh
you
dear.
can't.
Oh dear.
What a bore.
What a bore. See, he's got puns.
Yeah, they're
It's either a
multiplying.
dead parrot or a strange
Whoa.
bat.
Whoa, what was that?
Sounded like a dog shaking.
Yep, that's what it was.
Spooky werewolf over here. We got a
It
novel.
looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. And what
Oh.
trashy media always comes in threes.
That's a
Ayo.
game because it's the third game in the series. Ha ha ha.
Wow.
It's a glowing lantern.
It's a glowing lantern.
Yeah.
There's a raven.
It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of. It's a bunch of cheesy
books.
horror stories. Looks like a
Interesting.
Halloween mask.
He seems to be
Pretend to be LeChuck.
he seems to be into a sort of genre.
Boy, yet grisly at the same time. It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
Okay, I like that one.
That must be the gravedigger.
All right. Well, we've
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort the gravedigger?
Mort the
There's been a
Gravedigger.
horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Look at his arms.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Shame on you.
Whoa.
Fool me twice. Shame on me.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
They is
Yeah,
him.
You
right.
buried me.
They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
Oh, these are all good. Subspace anomaly.
My faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
What I meant to say was,
Yes, we get to do them all.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on your wall?
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant to say was, I seek the golden rods of Cathan to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the Third Shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. Actually, I'm a ghost trapped in this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
Oh.
Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point. Let me out of this crypt.
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Is there anything we can throw through the crack? Or vomit through the
I don't
crack?
think he'd like that.
So we get sort of a multi-stage puzzle here.
Do we shine a light through the crack?
Well, there's a light already.
Yeah, where's that coming from?
That's from this lantern.
Okay, let's take the lantern. Ah, use the skeleton arm.
Oh, creepy skeleton arm.
In keeping with the situation.
Try to
Yoink.
reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
Oh, it won't.
Oh, come
grab
on.
hold. Ah, so we're close.
Did you just throw it in there? Oh, it's your cursor. Okay. I was like, why is it now on the floor?
Oh, we can't get it back.
Um,
We need something to make it grip.
the cheese will do.
We don't have any cheese.
Ah, then use the glue.
The glue. So, when I first played this game, I got stuck in a. You remember we got the skeleton arm right at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
and then we got the paste from the voodoo lady, which is also right at the beginning of the game. So I got stuck somewhere, and I was doing that thing where you click all of your items on all of your other items. So I was able to put paste on the skeleton arm really early in the game, and I was like, okay, what did that do? So I was just walking around with the skeleton arm with paste on it for, like, in-game hours, out-of-game days. And I was like, what do I need this for? And then all of a sudden it made sense.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
I happened to the light.
All right, well, now we have a lantern.
Yes! That should be proof enough.
Oh, could we put Murray through the crack?
Murray, say something scary.
Boo! I am a fearsome skull.
Oh,
I don't
scary.
think it's working, Guybrush.
Can we light a candle in Murray's head and then put it back?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. That was a lot
Nice.
faster than I got to it.
Fool, release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstery.
Wow, that-
Oh,
Nevermore will you be able to find socks that match. All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Okay, settle down.
settle down, settle down.
Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
That's alright, keep it anyway.
Now shuffle off and give me peace.
It's
Well,
open.
That was a lot faster than I've ever actually done it, because I've always had to do this sort of step by step, or at least I thought I did. So you can put the lantern down on the coffin lid, just separately, and then you can sort of stand in front of the crack, and when you do, there's a shadow of Big Doofy Guybrush on the wall. Then you can hold Murray up to the crack, and so there's a tiny version of a skull on the wall, and that's not scary. So what you have to do is you hold it up to the lantern, which makes it bigger because you're closer to the light source, and then he's scary. But holy smokes, did we just bypass a whole bunch of stuff. Bye, ghost lady.
For now.
Hey, you want me to
anyway.
see if I can find you a husband?
All right, all of that was just to get out.
Let's get back in.
Into what?
So, do we have to go and get the body in the Murphy bed?
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our
We
heady
do.
adventuring?
Let's do it anyway, because I think it's the right
Where'd
thing
he
to
go?
do.
Well, Murray's gone already. Oh,
Alright.
We gotta walk all the way out
That's
of the
convenient.
cemetery.
I love that that red flashing arrow is the same as the cursor,
Yeah.
the like, walk this way cursor.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
That's true.
Alright, upstairs, in here.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling? Any better?
I'll bet his room
Want to
furnace
go
are
get
pretty
Maui
happy.
Wowied?
Maui wowied.
So, we know that this is a pretty vigorous Murphy bed action, but he's not been able to get through it because of this.
This is where we have to unboard the hole, as
Yes.
Hazardous Matthew was saying.
And we can just catapult him over to her.
Yes.
Yes, and we use the crowbar for both.
This is a hilarious solution.
Bon voyage. Oh, we got a parachute. Nice.
That's what the blanket was for.
J'arrive, mon cher.
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's
Minnie.
been so long.
I'm horse.
It has. You look so different.
Question mark?
Really?
I'm dead, don't you know?
Look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me.
Flatter me.
But you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all
We're not
these
present for this
years.
scene.
No.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I
Have a rash.
love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will.
Yada da 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 da
Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done.
Dude.
Scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh,
Marry me.
oh yes, Charles. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Clack.
Or the face on the statue in the back.
It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
And a bit of a wash.
Well, we'll skip the wash.
Alright.
On the stairs.
Elaine's not picky then.
It's a rip.
Nothing.
It's a baby binky.
A bleh. Oh, cutscene.
Whoa.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Remember LeChuck's in this game?
Yeah. No, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me.
What is he?
Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Remember Blondebeard's chicken
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
Ipecac slaw? Alright.
Good times.
Well, we died.
It wasn't all it was cracked up to
Welcome
be.
back to Mutual of
Mm.
Oh.
Damn.
I'd like to activate my
Cashing in
insurance
this
policy.
Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time.
Yeah, booyah!
I'm trying to run a business here.
Okay, so we don't have proof of our death.
Or do we?
Do we?
No, I don't think so.
Do we? Decimal system.
There is actually a place we can get proof of death.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, I will.
Death certificate.
This hereby
What the-
certifies that P. Hamilton, good soup, met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
Oh.
Yeah, the filing cabinet back here.
How would we know to look there?
Well, you know, you just wander around and come back. There's an open
Extended
door in the back.
family-sized processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
Let's take that too.
Yeah, let's price them off with a...
I need something to chip off a chunk with.
Okay.
That was something to chip off a chunk with.
Oh, let's use the auger. We never use the auger for anything.
That doesn't need it.
Oh, we can't use the auger.
That doesn't augur well.
Stab.
There we go. Now we got cheese. I think...
Hello!
Oh, I know what we use the cheese for.
What's that?
I think we chuck the cheese in the volcano because the volcano is lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Let's go
yeah.
do that.
We have to put our tofu mask back on.
Hey! Get out of here.
Oh, right.
You'll spoil the ceremony.
I thought he would automatically do it. Hey, Use your mask, please.
Should we get the money before we do this?
The money?
Yeah.
And the death certificate.
I mean, we could.
I just... Like, how much destruction does this cost?
Well, we'll see.
Alright.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach what?
What?
Just toss it.
I can't reach it.
Or do you have to go,
I
no?
can't reach it.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
You can't reach it. You can't reach it. Just let go.
That's my new philosophy.
There we go.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Woohoo! Oh boy.
Wow, that's unpleasant.
Hey, barbecue's back on.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Really?
All right.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Here, have some cheese.
Thanks, I was hungry.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well,
Yeah,
this
read
must
it
be
and
some
we...
kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I
High
died.
res.
Give me a lot of money.
looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's
No.
Acqui, no.
Thanks.
There we go. Now we got a lot of money.
This is a lot of money.
And still some cheese.
Yeah, they look very similar.
Okay, so we...
Barbecue some meat. Just like in the good old days.
The volcano has erupted.
Yes, I know. The good
I
soup
know.
is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life.
The
Next to
happiest
the day
day.
Grandpa invented the steak crispy and soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano.
That
And
didn't
I
take
can
long.
finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Mm.
How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupted
Really?
again, the reservations are just pouring in.
In the last 20 minutes.
I'm off to explore the rustic
Yep.
charms of Blood Island.
So we have to get over to Skull Island now, right?
Right, we've got the ring, but we don't have the diamond. So in order to get to Skull Island, we have to get the...
Surf the lava.
Right, we have to help the Flying Welshman.
Right.
He got lost in the fog, and we need him to find his way back.
With the lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
The Lythus.
So we have a mirror.
Mirror. Use mirror with mirror.
This is where the lighthouse light would go, if it had one. With all these
It has
buildings,
one.
It's no wonder the light blew out.
It doesn't have a light, it just has a mirror.
We have one.
Do we?
Oh, you left the lantern behind.
Because we ran out of oil.
Yeah, it ran out of oil. We couldn't use it anyway.
All it needed was oil.
Yes.
Oh,
What's another light source?
the sun.
Yes, we can
A
track
block of
this.
tofu carved into the shape of a mask.
We can harness the sun's energy.
We
Lava.
have a mason jar. Can we put something in the mason jar?
Like what?
Lava.
Let's put lava in the mason jar. We actually didn't check out the barbecue while we were.
Oh.
Hurry up.
The lava has really heated up the barbecue.
A touch.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot.
Yeah.
I'd probably burn my hand pretty badly if I touch it now.
Probably.
I don't think we put the lava in the mason jar.
We do not.
I can't use the jar with that.
Measuring cup. You can put it in the pot.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Oh yeah, how about in the cooking pot?
I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Carry it around for a reason.
We're carrying around 4 screens of stuff for no reason.
So, what we want to do is eventually, like, we've lit up this barbecue not just to bring reservations back to the island, but we're going to make use of it for something.
Are we gonna melt cheese?
To cook meat
We don't have meat. We do have cheese.
and tofu.
Oh, tofu, yeah.
I don't want to cook the tofu.
Oh,
That's fair. I wouldn't either.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Yellow tar.
Hint.
Yellow tar. Is that a hint?
Tar. Okay, could be used for plugging holes.
Yeah. Do you remember
The ship.
the ship?
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff
Oh.
should help to patch up the ship.
Aye, lad, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
Hey. Great. Now we have lotion, which we.
Yay!
Wait, did we need it?
It says made with 100% pure lamb blubber.
That will work as oil in the lantern.
Oh,
The lantern we do not have.
can we go back and get it?
Let's see.
It's out of oil.
Okay.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Oh, do you have to put the oil in the lantern first?
He's
I
not
don't
very
wanna
problem
lubricate
solving,
that.
is he?
I don't want to lubricate that.
I don't want to lubricate that.
So this lantern is actually useless. The lubricant does not go into it, and this lantern is not the light source that we need.
And all my ideas are crap. I get it.
Yes, I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah, you're bad and you should feel bad.
So can we set fire to the lamb blubber?
No.
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 There's something that we do need the lotion for. But we also need.
Oh, weren't there fireflies on the island
There
in
were.
that like clearing?
Yes.
Is it fireflies in the jar thing?
It is a fireflies in the jar thing.
Okay.
So we just put the jar down. Boop.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason.
Oh, sure they will. They fly in there because I tell them to.
Oh, the fermented sugar water from the measuring cup goes there.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Oh.
The sugar water will attract the fireflies, but there's no way I could catch them.
So, we got ourselves a tiny conundrum. We just have to go back.
In
And
time.
put the sugar. Why can't we pour the sugar water from the measuring cup into the mason jar?
I don't
You're
know.
so incompetent.
That seems like an unnecessary obstacle.
Yeah. It might have been really hard to program or something like that. Because there's stuff
It's
that
full
we
of sugar water now.
there's stuff that we do to this later as well. Anyway,
So we need to fill both
we did.
containers, basically.
Yes.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Don't drink it. Well, that was quick.
Okay. Do we just take it now? Cap it?
The fireflies will escape.
Oh.
We do have the lid.
You're such an idiot.
They're trapped in some.
Okay. Back to the
Glowing
Lythus.
fireflies. Oh no! All the
Dead fireflies.
Oh no, what did
Sure.
we do?
We didn't poke
This
holes
is
in
a
the lid.
really irritating
Maybe
puzzle.
use the jar with something else.
Yeah. We
Oh.
need to poke holes.
I've
Poke holes with the chisel.
Wow. That's
All the way back down.
Yep.
Use dead fireflies with stuff.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
There we go. This time it looks like a lantern instead of just.
I'd be mad too if I were stuck inside there.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
The lighthouse is working now.
I don't think it's shining like that.
Ooh. Let's go talk to the mysterious figure.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Figure.
Mr. E.S. Figure.
Intimidating. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull?
So this game came out about the same time as the game Myst,
Oh.
which had pretty great graphics, but apparently was really boring. I never actually played the original.
Okay, let's go to Skull Island.
Please.
I will risk these rough waters.
Bless you.
For
Okay.
too long
Excuse me.
have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
You can make it there safely.
He needs a
How will
compass.
being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Oh.
Compass
R.
of your kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Sandwich.
Yep. Now, we don't know much about compasses.
Well, I know a little bit.
What?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Well,
Well, there's a magnet that's attracted to the magnetic North Pole, so the needle points north, no matter which way you're facing.
Now you said magnet and needle.
yeah. So what else do we have?
We have an
We have the
encyclopedia.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a
Magnets.
magnetized bit of metal floating in a
There we go. There you go. All right. So we magnetize the pin, put it in the dish, the pie dish of
A
water.
magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
Well, there's only one possibility.
The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Okay, fill it with air.
Classically, you stick it through a cork, but
Hmm.
we have a wooden nickel.
I don't want to pin that.
We do have a cork.
Is it in that bottle?
It's a corked bottle of shaving soap.
Yes.
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Of course not.
Why not?
Why? What's wrong with you?
Ta-da!
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Now we got a compass.
There's no secret to science.
So the neat thing about this is you can use the sugar water from the, I don't know, the distillery on the watermill or whatever. But you can also just use seawater anywhere that you can find it. You just like
Yes.
get a cup of seawater.
That should work.
So, but we don't need to do that. Anyways.
Here, take this compass.
I thought you were going to say the neat thing about this is you can do it at home.
Also technically true.
You can.
Of course. See how it points north?
Yeah, as long as you don't drink it.
How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
That's why you would normally use the seawater, so that the Flying Welshman doesn't drink it.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Wait, this won't help. Skull Island isn't north from here.
There it is.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint. to sort of turn
Duck
your head.
Island.
Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world, and his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
It's not his
Won't you
problem.
be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you, but I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
He's got as much hair as he has Ruth.
Oh.
Hello!
We're already at the top.
I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
Now you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all.
Hmm.
Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Yes, it is not tied securely.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
What the? Where did the platform go? Nice. I like it. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Let's cover ourselves with cheese so we stick on that first landing.
Oh, we're out of cheese.
Ah!
How about the balloon? Can we, like, lighten it with the balloon? Although, theoretically, having the balloon in our pack in the first place...
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to try and think too hard about this.
I can't use a balloon with that.
I mean, sure you can.
So we can't actually interact with the platform. We can interact with the cliff face.
There's a cave down there in the cliff face.
Yeah.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be
What do you
careful
mean
this
getting
time.
better? You've done
No
it
problem.
once.
Here we go. I got it. I got it.
I don't got it.
Ah, there you go.
Hmm.
Can you pull out the balloon now? Again!
What else have we got?
We've got a nerd. The umbrella. Could we Mary Poppins down?
Ooh, the umbrella.
Okay. Do we want to try the umbrella or the balloon?
Yes.
Oh, I thought we tried the balloon and couldn't
Do you
use it.
think you'll be able to lower me
Oh, I
down
didn't
this
try.
time?
All right.
Oh, well,
Here we go.
let's try that then.
Umbrella?
Want to try the umbrella first?
Either way.
Okay. So on this screen, we can open our inventory.
Yeah.
There
Nice. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
we go.
What's up, fellas? Oh.
Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
You seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Go away.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
How about it, Gruff?
Darn. Let me try that again. Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn.
I do not like him, Sam I am.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Oh dear.
What? Van Goder Fassenson?
Van Goder Fassenson. Jethro Van Goder Fassenson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
What the?
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
Did you not laugh like that anymore?
That anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So,
Oh,
can
dear.
I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you were to give me something in return.
How about a lot of money?
Yeah. Oh, a lot of money. I love it.
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Wow.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit.
Oh,
And
no.
one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and
Boss.
yes, Mr. Gruff.
Ixnay on the evil play.
Ah, yes, of course.
Okay, so if you say this diamond belongs in a museum,
Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
That diamond
All
belongs in
right.
a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
okay,
What the heck?
I like that
supposed
one.
to mean?
One day, you will understand.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood.
No, he's
but it
not.
looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
Why is that?
It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
So it comes with a very large price.
A lot of money?
Sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that
Oh,
much?
we don't have an
Well,
awful
I
lot.
have
We
a
just
lot
have a lot.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you
Oh.
at poker,
You have to actually play poker?
Sounds fair.
yes.
Or use the Death Tarot cards. 5 of a kind.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
A lot of money.
Sure, I can handle that.
Not very much.
This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
How hard could it
I'll
be?
give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card start. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Well,
Them are about the same.
Of course I trust you.
Let us begin.
Come on, Simmons.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
So we can go into our inventory, and here's our weak hand.
we can't.
We also have the tarot cards.
Yoink.
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however,
5 of a kind
whether or
is
not you can
impossible.
beat a pair.
Isn't
A
it?
pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
Oh.
Kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Come now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew up the line!
Not for long, you little.
It's him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you?
Oh my god.
There he goes!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was silly.
Yep.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Cha-cha.
There. Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
Wow,
Dark.
that was dark.
Yep.
Good luck on the rest of your
It's very noticeable what they have chosen not to animate.
This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I
Banking.
hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere.
Over the
beyond
rainbow.
rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Okay.
Oh wait.
He didn't
What did
sound
you say Scab
particularly
Island was
Welsh.
again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Yes, you can.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oh well.
All right, we have got the ring and the diamond, and I think
We are. Sorry.
I was gonna say I think this might be a good place to call it for the evening.
Okay.
Saying goodbye to our friend the Welshman as he ventures off to Scab Island to take over the steaming weenie hut from Monkey Island 2, I guess.
Right.
If he makes it there. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks for watching and all that fun stuff.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day tomorrow.
Yeah, everybody have a great day tomorrow. In particular, tomorrow, if you're watching live, which is to say if you are my brother, have a great day on Tuesday. Or if you're watching the YouTube video later, which is to say if you are my brother, have a great day on Friday. Bye, everybody!
Bye.